Sexual Minorities Uganda, SMUG, is an umbrella non-governmental organization based in Kampala, Uganda. Victor Mukasa Sylvia Tamale were among the founders. SMUG is headed by Executive Director Frank Mugisha and Deputy Director Pepe Julian Onziema, who both took office in 2007. Advocacy Officer David Kato was the Advocacy and Litigation Officer until his murder in January 2011. SMUG advocates for the protection and promotion of human rights of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender, LGBT, Ugandans. A network composed of several member organizations was founded in 2004. Icebreakers Uganda, concerned with LGBT research and youth issues. Freedom and Roam Uganda, dedicated to the rights of lesbian, transgender, and intersex women. Spectrum Uganda, focused on the health and well-being of LGBT people in Uganda. Co-founded by Longjones, Abdallah Wambere. Transgender Initiative Uganda addresses transgender issues. History. Mukasa, a trans man activist, founded Sexual Minorities Uganda on 3 March 2004 in Kampala at the Kaival Restaurant and Internet Cafe. The earliest members included Val Calland, Kamu Hangia, and David Kato, who were among the first board members. Members of SMUG achieved controversy through their activism and legal troubles for much of the organization's history, and the profile of the organization in the later 2000s due to the rise of homophobic populism in the country and the introduction of the Uganda anti-homosexuality bill in the parliament by David Bahati. The Ugandan newspaper Rolling Stone, a publication unrelated to the American magazine of the same name, which rejected the Ugandan paper and called its actions as horrific, published a gallery of 100 pictures of Uganda's top homos leak, and stated, "Hang them." In response, 4 members of SMUG whose faces appeared in the magazine, David Kato Kishula, Kasha Nabaj Nabiri Mariam, and Pepe Julian Onziema, patients, filed a petition with the High Court seeking to force the paper to cease distribution of the article. The court granted the petition on 2 November 2010, effectively ending the publication of Ugandan Rolling Stone. On 26 January 2011, Kato, whose picture had been featured on the cover of the issue of Rolling Stone in question, was assaulted in his home in Mukono town by his acquaintance Sydney Nsubuga Enoch, 22, who hit him twice in the head with a hammer found in Kato's bathroom before fleeing on foot. The apparent motive was a disagreement about sexual services and robbery. Kato died en route to the Kawalo hospital. The murder was decried by Human Rights Watch, and senior Africa researcher Maria Burnett said that David Kato's death is a tragic loss to the human rights community. On 15 September 2011, SMUG's executive director Frank Mugisha was named the recipient of the annual Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Award for his activism. Mugisha also received the RAF2 Prize for Human Rights on behalf of SMUG on 6 September 2011. In 2012, SMUG and several Ugandans, including Onziema, Mukasa, and Mugisha, together with the Center for Constitutional Rights, initiated legal action in the U.S. Federal District Court using the Alien Tort Statute to sue American evangelist Scott Lively for crimes against humanity for his work on Uganda's anti-homosexuality bill. Lively's work has been described as inciting the persecution of gay men and lesbians and as conduct, actively trying to harm and deprive other people of their rights. In August 2013, Judge Michael A. Ponce ruled that the plaintiffs were on solid ground under international and federal law in rejecting a jurisdictional challenge to the suit. He also ruled that First Amendment defenses for Lively's conduct were premature. See also List of LGBT rights organizations. Sexual Minorities Uganda. Sexual Minorities Uganda. Sexual Minorities Uganda. The case against Scott Lively.